I don't want Hollywood to be in their feelings, but we have other goals. So I know you want everybody to want to be a part of a club where everyone was born poor and then they get their moment because you need that. So we don't need that as Blake. It's nice when you're invited to a ball, but I'm just saying, you all don't like to admit this. You don't like Blake as in Lively either. She was in a movie called It Ends With Us, which was outstanding. She didn't get a lot of fanfare. It was really seriously excellent. She's a really good actress. She did really great work. She's a Southerner. She comes from a family name like me. Hollywood wants me to disassociate with that. It's not happy that I'm not seeking the spotlight. I just happen to be really famous. I didn't make myself famous. I'm not looking for that. That's not what I'm looking for. There's an Italian count that wants to meet me. Now that Tiana's out there, she may get those offers as well. But it's due to me because I'm born wealthy. You'll say, oh, this is narcissistic. No, it is not narcissistic. Listen, y'all sent Clay Aiken along with Ruben Studdard when he won. That was narcissistic. He didn't win, Whites, but you latched him on. Are you trying to tell me I'm latching on to Tiana's win like Clay Aiken? That's a joke. All right, so at the end of the day, which is it? Do you want me to be black or you don't? I say call me when you make another Crazy Rich Asians movie. I can play the cousin. Why am I so brown? Maybe I sat out in the sun too long? Pick something, I don't know. Okay, so at the end of the day, call me where I fit. So there is a person who is in Wicked who's Asian. You're a lot like me. So again, they never see us coming. You know, whites pit us against blacks. Blacks likes to pit us against each other, them, not each other, because they want me to be black. So let's say if I'm pretending to be. They pit each other against each other or us against whites and go, look, see, they don't want you over there. Whites do the same thing. Pit you against blacks. See, they don't want you over there. I'm Asian. Why does it hurt everyone's feelings to call me what I am? I'm Asian. And I come from a wealthy family. I'm not disassociating myself with it. My father's name is Nguyen. My mother is from the Skinner Rothschild side, okay? That's who we are. I don't feel I need that. I don't really need Hollywood. Usually we're quieter, but I'm the artist. Sort of like Blake. I'm the artist who comes from a family name. That's okay. It's okay. I would never move to California. I would never move to Hollywood. Why? It's not for me. I'm 54, and when I was 30, I wanted to be a singer. I don't care about Hollywood. I said that before. I'm an actor who makes her own film. I would work with Danny Boyle because I like him. I would work with James Cameron. I like him. I would also work with Spike. You know I love Spike Lee. I would absolutely love to work with any of those directors. However, I'm not willing to sell my soul and pretend to be a black. Because I'm not a black. And you know our history. The history is as such. People were lynched by people in my family many years ago. You know the big hubbubaloo surrounding my great-grandmother, Mary Skinner. I can't pretend to be black. Not for Vanity Fair covers or to be the belle of the ball for 5 minutes. Remember Jennifer Hudson from our town? She was also the belle of the ball for a few minutes. She's nowhere to be found in movies these days that I know of. She's a singer. She goes back to her roots. So again, we're all happy for Tiana. I don't want that though. For myself, I'd prefer the Italian count. Why? And a fingerprint access closet with things in it more expensive than an Oscar. I'll be over there somewhere. Oh, if Johnny Depp wants to work with me, I'd work with him. He's another one who dances to the beat of his own drum. Just saying, I really am not interested in Hollywood. I'm also a singer. So I can do a lot of things and I still end up with that Italian count over there. That's more my speed. I'm willing to date. As I said, there's a rap artist that I'll probably know for a little bit. And I'll always like him for being the person who got me, to a position where I meet this Italian count. This sounds outlandish to you probably. This is my life for real. I would never move to California. I'm not in pursuit of Hollywood. I think at one point they wanted that so they could have something to use against me. to tell me I'm me and the substance. No, actually I'm not. I'm an influencer on camera, but I really have a lot of social influence and input, and people listen to me. So I have a strong and powerful role anyway. If I say I like something, you usually win. So, okay, it's true. I'm realizing my power. So, as an actor, you may want me to want Hollywood. Yeah, but I don't want that more than knowing an Italian count. Somebody was actually part of my class. Good luck, Hollywood, though. It's been real, and I'm going to continue doing what I do. You'll see me. I'll be dressed fabulously, too, and looking amazing. And I didn't have to do anything in Hollywood to get that. Tiana once said, you know, if you want something, you have to fight for it. The truth is, I don't have to fight for anything. I really don't. Am I entitled? No more entitled than any other wealthy person. So you show up when invited. I'm not scratching and fighting for anything. I won't play that game. Why? It really isn't worth it. I'm born with everything. Hollywood is a fun place to make believe. That's what acting is. We get to do that. I'm pretty big on TikTok. I'm pretty famous. Some people are in it for that. I love the art. I didn't make myself famous. I'm just famous, and I'm enjoying being the artist. That's enough. No, I would never live in California. Why? It's really seriously against my morals. I think it's an immoral town, and I would never play the casting couch game. Not insinuating that anyone else had to, but this is completely against everything I believe in. My talent is enough. My talent is, about acting, singing, being an artist. I've been that. I'm so talented. Not to channel Kanye West, that people don't even want to believe that it's me singing. I sing all the time. I sang a cappella in church, standing next to Lisa. We were never heralded as the best singers ever, but we can sing. You are an accomplished singer. So either you get my art or you don't, but it is what it is. It's real. I'm not Milli Vanilli. I'm not AI. And I do not need a fat woman behind a curtain singing for me. I have an amazing voice. I really do. And I think I'm pretty good at acting. Why? Well, you won't stop watching. And that's not because it's a train wreck. It's because the train has stayed on the tracks. You didn't think it would. The wheels haven't fallen off. I'm still attractive. So again, I'm not at all someone who used to be. And I think y'all are unhappy with that. I really feel that way. You want to be influential. I'm more influential. Tell Hollywood that. I really don't need it. I'm too wealthy to care. So I like making these videos reminding you all of your class, which is obviously lower than mine. It's not a club I'd pay my way into or my way into. Why? It's lower than my class. I don't have to my way anywhere. I'm invited, and then I accept the invitation or decline. That's how it works when you're wealthy and still really cute. Have a really nice day, Hollywood. Aging is okay when you're brown. Why? Because we don't look nearly as bad as some others when we age. Just saying. If this is aging, I'll take it. I'm still really attractive, according to the rappers lined up to date me. Just saying. Oh well, Hollywood. I don't want to fuck a bunch of balding old white men and call that playing the game. I don't need that. Have a nice day, though.